Someone sent this to me on Reddit. I'm 19 years old who makes $1,000 to $1,500 a week with no real expenses right now. I have a decent emergency fund built up already. Where do I go from here? I already have $12,000 to do something with being 19 and even having the awareness to ask this question. That's phenomenal. Here's what I would do. Number one is maximize savings. It doesn't sound like you have any real expenses. You want to be able to save as much money. You're young, so this money will ultimately be able to compound for you and will be able to really move the needle in your life. Now, where to invest? There's gonna be a lot of people that say, put this money in an index fund, put it into crypto, all those things. That's not necessarily bad, but if you're 19 years old, my mindset is going, where can I produce the most amount of value? Because I have this fundamental belief that cash flow or money follows value creation. So how do we invest in value creation? We have to understand, who do I serve? If you're going to go down the career path, I'm looking at where are all the potential careers that I could do. Your who is your employer. If you're going down the more entrepreneurial or investor route, your who is the people that you're serving through your business. I'm also getting clear about what problems do they have, and the problem solution, that's where the real money's to be made. So investing in that. So what that could look like is going and getting mentored by someone. That could look like a course. That could look like investing in a program. If you're already on that path, then I would ultimately use that money and try to passively understand the value creation. Where can I invest that ultimately solves big problems? If you've already checked that and you're just like, no, that's not interested, I think the S&P index is probably the best place to invest outside of checking those boxes.